Rolex, the Cosmograph. It's what everybody wants on their wrist. We show you live pictures right now. Welcome, folks. Lee Diffie, Calvin Fish with you, racing to the checkered flag. And across the four classes, there has been some amazing racing throughout the 22-plus hours thus far. In the two GT categories, GT Daytona and GT Le Mans, it has been mind-blowing. So close for so long. Top of your screen, two Lamborghinis going at it. Marco Mappelli and Andrea Caldarelli from rival teams. However, they're great friends from Italy. They're teammates from previous years in different series. They know each other's racing so well, Cal.
They really do. They know each other well. They know their cars very well. And for Mappelli, he's got fuel trouble. He's going to probably need two stops to get to the finish. The 48 may be able to do it on one. It's going to be tight.
Let's say hi to Dave Burns and get an update.
Lee, it is a fantastic battle in GT Daytona. And there are two other cars still on the lead lap as well, a Porsche and an Audi. So it's not over for them either. But these two Lamborghinis have been going at it. And Calvin alluded to it. The blue number 44, it has less fuel than the red and white number 48. And so if they do stop at the same time, probably need two more stops apiece. The 48 may be able to spend less time on pit road, and it may hand them the victory. Kelly Stavist?
And Davis.
To Scott Dixon. He's a five-time IndyCar champion. For 15 years, he's been the closer for Chip Ganassi Racing, and they're not going to have him close the race. They believe that much in Kobayashi, who is very fast, but also very aggressive. Dixon's here if they need him. I'm not sure they're going to put him in the car, though, Lee.
It's pretty nice to have a five-time IndyCar champion, an Indy 500 winner, and also a two-time overall Rolex 24 here at Daytona winner, just sitting on the sidelines, ready to call him up if you need so.
Caldarelli there had the run on Mappelli, got to the inside as they got to the brake zone for the bus stop chicane, but just a little bit more top speed with the 44 car. Possibly running a little less downforce to give them that straightaway speed. As Dave alluded to, they have fuel issues in terms of they have a lot less fuel on board. They're going to need two stops for sure to get to the checkered flag unless we see an abundance of yellow, which we have not seen throughout the course of this race. That's really been the story today. For Caldarelli, he has a big advantage with that.
Just 4 retirements. Can you believe that? After almost 22 and a half hours of racing, that's a very low attrition rate. And the racing has been pure, clean. There's been a few incidents, but for the most part, to be racing at this pace, which is on race record pace, historic pace, here for the most laps and miles completed, when you keep that in consideration, it's been an extraordinary race thus far for the 58th running of the Rolex 24.
See that red and black Lamborghini Hurricane working over Mappelli in front of him, just trying to find a way through. But you could also see from those long camera shots the amount of debris, the marbling off these tires throughout the course of this race. So making a move is not always easy. You're going to get on those marbles and have a problem. So he's got to pick his move wisely. Picks up the big drop. These cars are hitting about 175 miles an hour, these GTD machines, down this back straightaway. Daytona Prototype International is almost 200 miles an hour.
In GT Le Mans, that fight is continuing between Earl Bamber in the factory Porsche and the Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan BMW. There's less than half a second between them. Let's talk more GT Daytona with Dave.
Lee, I've noticed as I've watched this GTD battle, and remember, I reminded there's still an Audi and a Porsche on the lead lap as well. One thing, when we race at Daytona in the NASCAR series, sometimes there's a fender or two awry, as you see. Now, it's going to be the 44 coming to pit road. They have to come early, guys. So they were less on fuel, but I was going to note that they have all their fenders on, and that could certainly change in this final 90 minutes. So now, down the pit road comes Marco Mappelli. He'll bring that Lamborghini down, and he will stay in the car. At least that has been the plan, even though 5-time Daytona winner Andy Lally is his teammate. So as Marco brings it down, you see our camera catching him there, and they will go to the fueling. Normally 40 seconds is the regulation to fill it full, and certainly the 44 will have to have it. We'll see when the 48 comes to pit road, and their team is getting ready, whether they'll be able to spend less time on pit road.
I'll be surprised if they're actually out of fuel. This is a very short stint for them. I felt they could do maybe 3 or 4 more laps. What they may be trying to do is to time the refueling a little bit more towards the tire change, so when they make that final stop, they're not waiting on the tires to be fitted to the race car, so they're just splitting the difference to the finish here. 2 47-minute runs to the finish of the flag. There you see it, shy of that 40-second mark by 3 seconds.
So long as everything goes to plan for the Magnus GRT Lamborghini, one more stop will get them to the finish.
See that LED plate on the side of the race cars indicates how long they were stationary with the fuel going on board. There's a mandatory